Hello, my name is Brett Kaczynski, Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Lansing. I'd like to welcome you to today's show where we're doing our playground showcase. We have 114 parks. We have playgrounds in 75 areas. So we're going to show you today some of the different play structures that we have throughout the city. We're going to talk a little bit about safety and the safety surfacing. We're going to talk a little bit about how you can get involved and volunteer projects in your neighborhood. So whether it's taking your children to the playground, playing on a playground yourself, or remembering a day that you were on the playground. You are going to join us today on a wild adventure with plenty of kids out in the parks on a beautiful day. So I hope you enjoy the show. McGuire Park is one of our newest parks, donated by Joe McGuire and his family a few years ago. We started with the pavilion, the playground, and the end of the river trail. Now with the South Lansing pathway just on the other side of Jolly, and also the Holt pathway just east of Aurelius, we're going to be expanding our parking lot for the new users for the river trail. If neighborhood groups or church groups are interested volunteering in the parks with our system, one of the ways that we do that is by adding wood fiber, special fiber chips to our playgrounds. Usually it's 40 or 50 yards minimum that we put into a playground unit because we need 12 inches of chips in a playground to have a safe playground. And so this is one of the ways that we engage the community into their park and into their playground specifically by bringing these chips in. This has to be a certain diameter, has to be a certain length, and that is for the safety standards that are provided by the National Playground Institute for us to have in our playgrounds. We have 12 inches of depth in all of our playground system, and when that goes down or decomposes, we add in. Generally we add in over 40 yards of chips to a playground, and this is something, if your group or neighborhood organization is interested, you should call the Parks and Recreation Department at 483-4277, and we can get you set up in a park near you to put safety surfacing in and help keep these playgrounds safe for our community. One of the things that you'll see as a theme in our climbing structures is this safety netting. You will see that it is a rope-like, but yet cannot be cut because of the strong cabling in here that is actually aircraft carrier cable in here. So it's smooth, you will not get cut on it, but very strong and very flexible as you head up, and very safe for kids to be on, unlike the metal monkey bars of years ago. Looking for a place for a noon lunch or a shelter to enjoy with your family for a picnic lunch? McGuire Park has your spot. Welcome to Hunter Park here on the east side. We have many features: the greenhouse, a walking path, a couple of playgrounds. We also have our pool that has a zero depth entry, a climbing wall in the deep end, and also a splash pad. You see the dirt behind me, and that is for the greenhouse and some of the gardens here that help with classes for planting and gardening. So Hunter Park is in bloom. We have a great relationship with the Allen Neighborhood Center that provides classes and programs for the community here at the greenhouse. You'll see plenty of gardens inside. You also see that they have a heated greenhouse that they do seed start and programs year-round inside the greenhouse, not only for residents of the east side, but you can learn about gardening there in classes and programs throughout the year. The walking path that's over a quarter-mile long winds through some of the gardens, and here the edible garden that has raspberries, cherries, and many other fruits and vegetables. Hunter Park Pool is open late May through the end of August. It is open 7 days a week from noon to 4 and then 5 to 8 p.m. The pool also has a 10-foot climbing wall in the deep end that cantilevers back over the water. Last year our pools had over 20,000 visitors. We're here at Riverfront Park at the Summer Concert in the Park series for tonight's show. And Riverfront Park is home to many festivals and events, home to many concerts that we have here. The river runs right through the middle of it. We have both an east and a west side to Riverfront Park. It's home to our Windlord and our Salt Shed that hold smaller events in the Salt Shed and some theater presentations there. But Riverfront Park is where you can access the river for fishing and boating or just to feed wildlife there along the river. And again, the river trail, you will cut through it on either side. We have it both on the west and the east side. The east side is more popular as it takes you to Old Town or through the downtown by the city market. So Riverfront Park, if you're looking for a place to come out, enjoy the summertime, when you think of summer, you'll think of Riverfront Park. At Geyer Park now, here we have two of our newest play pieces. They were put in just in April here. We have the Supernova, which is kind of like a merry-go-round that you can walk on, sit on, lay on, and spin around. We also have the classic Dome, which is over 10 feet high of climbing, and again, the rope with the aircraft carrier cable in there, so a very durable rope. This 36-acre park includes 3 ball diamonds, of course our playgrounds that you see behind me, our community center, and also our BMX track. And no conversation about Geyer Park would be complete without coming to the Geyer Park BMX track. The track is open for anyone to use, so you are open and eligible to come on out and try your hand at the BMX track. When they do drop the gate or have official race days, there are regulations for that, and that you have to be a member of the Capital Area BMX Club and have the proper equipment for that. But if you just want to bring your bike out and try the park and the track out, if the gate is open, you're more than welcome to use the track. I'm here with Logan Boer. He is 8 years old and goes to Cumberland Elementary and then comes up here to the community center for the after-school program. What do you enjoy about the after-school program up at the community center?
It's really fun when we go in the gym and play really cool, fun games.
I like the playground because it's fun and you can play with wonderful friends and you can't fight.
It is so fun. I wish I could stay the whole day.
Because you have monkey bars and you have a wheel thing that goes around and around. And you have another monkey bar which is red that you could go all the way at the top.
Okay, what about the Supernova that you were on before? What do you enjoy about this circular donut type thing that moves?
I really like it because when you push, it's really hard to stay on.
So falling off is the best thing?
Yeah, sorta, yeah. I like the climbing because you can go high as you can.
What are some other things you like about being on playgrounds?
A lot of stuff you can just climb and slide down. We have free time and we can play hockey and soccer.
I like the playground because I can go down the slide as fast as I can and I can go on the monkey bars and go down the slide.
Very good. Do you like climbing?
I love climbing.
We have so many parks and so many playgrounds, and today you've seen just a glimpse of that. I hope that you get outside and enjoy the playgrounds that we have, enjoy all the opportunities that we have throughout the park system, and you too will see why Lansing Parks and Recreation rocks.
Insane teacher, be there, remind